Welcome to another episode of Retail Gyon series. Today we will discuss in detail on compensation and benefits. What is compensation? Compensation is the total financial and non-financial reward that an employee receives in exchange for the work performed for an organization. It is not limited to the monthly salary. Compensation includes fixed pay, incentives, bonuses, statutory benefits, insurance, retirement benefits, and other perks offered by the employer. Example: suppose Rahul joins ABC Retail Private Limited with a CTC of 6 lakh rupees per annum. His compensation may include basic salary, house rent allowance, HRA, special allowance, provident fund, employer contribution, medical insurance, annual bonus, performance incentive, gratuity. Although his monthly in-hand salary may be around 40,000 rupees, the company spends approximately 50,000 rupees per month on his overall compensation package. This total package is called compensation. Types of compensation. Compensation is broadly divided into two categories. 1. Direct compensation. Direct compensation refers to the money paid directly to an employee. It includes basic salary, dearness allowance, DA, house rent allowance, HRA, special allowance, conveyance allowance, performance incentives, bonus, commission, overtime pay, variable pay. 2. Indirect compensation, benefits. Indirect compensation includes benefits that improve employee well-being and long-term financial security. Examples include Provident Fund, PF, employee state insurance, ESI, gratuity, medical insurance, paid leave, maternity and paternity benefits, training and development, employee assistance programs, flexible working hours, employee discounts, wellness programs. Components of compensation. 1. Basic salary. Basic salary is the fixed component of an employee's salary. It forms the foundation for calculating many other salary components. Usually, it constitutes 30% to 50% of the cost to company, CTC, depending on the organization's compensation policy. Importance. Basic salary effects: Provident Fund, PF, gratuity, bonus, leave encashment, salary increment, retirement benefits. Example: CTC equals 8 lakh rupees 40,000. Basic salary equals 3 lakh rupees 60,000 per annum. Monthly basic salary equals 30,000 rupees. Most statutory calculations are based on this amount. House rent allowance, HRA. HRA is provided to employees to help cover rental accommodation expenses. It is generally offered to employees living in rented houses. Benefits: helps employees manage housing costs. Eligible for income tax exemption under certain conditions. Tax exemption depends on salary, HRA received, rent paid, and city of residence. Example: basic salary equals 30,000 rupees, HRA equals 15,000 rupees. If the employee lives in rented accommodation and meets the prescribed conditions, a portion of the HRA may qualify for tax exemption. Dearness allowance, DA. Dearness allowance is primarily provided to government employees and pensioners to offset the impact of inflation. DA, revised periodically, calculated as a percentage of the basic salary, helps maintain purchasing power as the cost of living increases. Private companies generally do not include DA unless their compensation structure specifically provides for it. Special allowance. Special allowance is the residual amount added to the salary after allocating other components. Purpose: completes the salary structure, provides flexibility in designing compensation packages. Tax: generally taxable unless a specific exemption applies under tax laws. Conveyance allowance. This allowance helps employees meet commuting expenses between home and workplace. Many organizations now reimburse travel expenses or provide transportation facilities instead of a fixed conveyance allowance. Medical allowance, medical insurance. Organizations may provide group health insurance, cashless hospitalization, family coverage, annual health checkups, wellness programs. Medical insurance is often considered more valuable than a simple medical allowance because it offers protection against significant healthcare expenses. Leave travel allowance, LTA, LTA helps employees cover travel expenses during leave. Subject to prescribed conditions, eligible travel expenses within India may qualify for tax benefits. Bonus. A bonus is an additional payment made over and above the regular salary. Types: annual bonus, festival bonus, performance bonus, retention bonus, joining bonus. Bonuses help recognize employee contributions and encourage higher performance. Incentives. Incentives are performance-based rewards. Common examples include sales incentives, productivity incentives, quarterly incentives, monthly targets, team incentives. Commission. Commission is typically paid to employees based on sales generated. Example: sales equals 50 lakh rupees. Commission rate equals 2%. Commission earned equals 1 lakh rupees. Overtime pay. Employees who work beyond standard working hours may receive overtime pay, subject to applicable labor laws and organizational policies. Overtime pay. Employees who work beyond standard working hours may receive overtime pay, subject to applicable labor laws and organizational policies. Now we will discuss about the employee benefits or indirect compensation. Provident Fund, PF is a retirement savings scheme. Both the employee and employer contribute a prescribed percentage of eligible wages to the PF account. Benefits: retirement savings, interest accumulation, tax advantages, subject to applicable rules, financial support during emergencies through eligible withdrawals. Employee state insurance, ESI. ESI provides Social Security benefits to eligible employees. Coverage: medical treatment, maternity benefits, disability benefits, sickness benefits, dependent benefits. Eligibility depends on wage limits and applicable regulations. Gratuity. Gratuity is a statutory retirement benefit paid to eligible employees who complete the required minimum period of continuous service, as specified under applicable law. Benefits: long-term financial security, reward for loyal service, tax benefits, subject to prevailing tax provisions. Insurance benefits. Many organizations provide group medical insurance, life insurance, personal accident insurance, critical illness cover. These benefits provide financial protection for employees and their families. Paid leave. Paid leave generally includes casual leave, sick leave, earned privilege leave, maternity leave, paternity leave, bereavement leave. Where applicable, paid leave promotes employee well-being and work-life balance. Flexible benefits. Modern organizations often offer flexible benefits such as work from home, flexible working hours, internet reimbursement, mobile reimbursement, meal cards, learning and development budgets, childcare assistance. In some organizations, these benefits improve employee satisfaction and help attract and retain talent. Objectives of compensation and benefits. A well-designed compensation and benefits program aims to attract talented employees, retain high performers, motivate employees to achieve organizational goals, ensure fair and equitable pay, comply with labor laws and statutory requirements, enhance employee engagement and morale, support work-life balance and employee well-being, strengthen the employer brand. Compensation and benefits are more than just a monthly paycheck. A thoughtfully designed package combines salary, incentives, statutory benefits, insurance, retirement savings, and employee welfare initiatives. Organizations that offer competitive and equitable compensation are better positioned to attract, motivate, and retain talented employees, while employees who understand each component can make more informed career decisions. If you liked today's video, please like, share and comment and subscribe for more videos on HRIS and retail case studies.